Now, these are some images of art that I have painted. This one here was like called Rosa Parks. You know what I mean? Rosa Parks. This one here, the color went up on the side, right, is taking a deep breath. Just let me take a deep breath. I was taking a big deep breath one day. The one that's on the left-hand side is, hey, what's the name of this painting down here on the left? Homage to War is what it was. I'm sorry about that. Homage to War. And the one up in the background right in there is global warming. Talking about our climate being devoured up and sucked up by everything. You know, we got to quit feeding the bad vibes to the universe, man, so we can all sort of live together for a while. Yeah. I don't know what possesses me to paint, because I did paint some black and white art. Then one day, I got married to a gal named Debbie Sue Mann, and she introduced me a little bit more to the colored world. This here is reunion for the Vietnamese people, where they have no legs, arms, limbs gone when they're born from the Agent Orange, you know what I mean? So that painting there, right there, is reunion. This is my only way to do a documentary that I can do without involving anybody else. Check it out, huh? I might get it one day, huh? I hope. And I am up in Iowa doing this here little shoot. I love it. I'm up here with my wife, visiting her family for long enough for me to do all these films and stuff and get them prepped for that element you're looking at right there is oil for blood. Oil for blood. This one here is called War Stories. I met a man. I told him about my war stories. Then I couldn't trust the man. You know what I mean? Maybe I told him too many war stories. One never knows what the war story is about. You know what I mean? Well, if this works, we might be able to get this on the road quicker than we even thought, man. And just something. And it's when the mind starts working a little bit better and better and better and better, and you start putting your package together. War stories. War stories. Poppies. Them's the poppy people right there. That was the one that makes the opium for us and sends it over here and sets the price on it. The poppy people. Afghanistan. Afghanistan. Well, this is awesome. I'm glad I'm doing this here because this fulfills my contract with myself. At first I thought I wouldn't get to be able to do this. My little baby was gone. This is called the administration. The administration. It's like a little elephant in the grass. You know? The twins. The little twins, maybe. I mean, not the Bush twins or anybody. Whoops, I better cut this right out of here. That one down in the left-hand corner is called the Abyss. The Abyss. That's the nurses in Vietnam working to get guys back on their feet and get their lives back together, or send them back to the field and let them do more work. The Abyss. Oh, down here on this corner down here is called Nuclear Explosion. In the background, right in the background of that there is Saddam and Circus. It's in the thought of the Nixon administration. Circus. Saddam. Death of Saddam. Creeping up over in the corner here, this is the death of Ho Chi Minh. Yes, the death of Ho Chi Minh. The people were screaming and crying, Ho Chi Minh's dead. The year of the rat. I think it was, I'm not sure. This is what here is called Iraq, the first Iraq. Boots on the ground, feet in the air. Boots on the ground, feet in the air. The first Iraq. That's called Family Tree. Family Tree. As we're together. All families have their own little family trees going. And you got a guy sort of like me, man, and I'm trying to paint everything I can before I die. You know what I mean? I'm just looking out. This is a liberty in Africa. Liberty in Africa. Sometimes I paint paintings, I don't know why I do it, I just do it. I just drive myself to it. This is called Stars and Stripes Forever. Stars and Stripes Forever. With liberty for Africa in the background. Oh, this is Mama San, the two faces of Mama San. Right here. And Infancy in the background is the name of that painting there for people that have little babies that they should have been careful about. Infancy. Never in particular, just somebody. Infancy, yeah. This is a fragment of a painting I call I'll See You on the Other Side. It was during my turmoil time with my wife Debbie, and I was trying to be my own boss, pushing on her too much. That was her right there. You know, sometimes you're so hard on somebody that you become so hard on them, then you become hard on yourself, then you become a very hard person. That's her right there, all sorrowed out, man. But I've learned my lesson a little bit more. I'm not going to be perfect, I already know that. This is Love Hurts. It's my little sweetie pie, man. Love hurts. As you inflict too much PTSD on people, they tend to lose interest in you, man. You know, so I probably had the interest has been lost in me for a while. Now I'm up here in Iowa getting scraped back up and back on my feet again for a while. And this is the cold room, I call it, the cold room. And down to the bottom of the corner is the top part of The Devil Made Me Do It. You know what I mean? There's the bottom part of The Devil Made Me Do It right there. It's like that yes.
Yeah.
And that self-portrait of man.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I still got more stuff to get and everything.
Self-portrait of man.
Okay. Are you sure? Oh.
I'm shooting all this stuff here because shortly I'm going to go ahead and knock myself out, man, and quit because I'm sort of tired and wore out.